Today we are going to try to reach 4K and see how I planned in the start to make it. Let's go. Welcome back to a new episode of Manor Lords. This time we are doing something different. We are trying to reach 4K. And if you see my last video with 3,200 families, we had problems in the end because of they couldn't gather, the food was going down, and only trading works. And so we're gonna try to counter that. So I've done the basic, got some people in. Before we reach 1,500 people, we are going to stock up on food. And the last push to 4,000, we're gonna trade it. So if you see that line here, we are going to have trading posts all the way, maybe 20, I don't know, and storage. This is carrot farm and apple farms. So we're doing it really simple. We are making just basic apple farms. With this size, I think that's fine. All the way. And carrots all the way. I started with one trading post and market, so it's going to be market, trading, storage all the way here. So we can measure how the road will go by putting up trading post. Something like this. I can't build everywhere, it seems. I'm not going to build everything now, I'm just going to line up. This is kind of fine. And we're going to pause all the buildings, because that's for later when we expand. The storage should be on this road, so they don't so not getting traffic jam on the main for the trading. So I'm gonna choose to have the storage on this side, and then connect the roads between, and more storage, and maybe more markets. So try to keep the traffic flowing, so they can just go here and to deliver and get back. We actually can remove this road, extend it a little bit like this before we go connect again. You get the point. And the farms will follow along with apples all the way. I think it's naturally to extend this. Well, the point is that we are gonna stop before we reach 1,000 people. We're gonna save up on food, and then we're gonna mass build the rest of the city, because they can't build when they reach 2,500 and so on. Everything is going so slow. So I think it's time to advance to ale production and farming. So we are missing 2 level 2s. So we can easily just create 2 of those. Let's take 3. And this area here is kind of half King's Road, so I made a circle in the middle of the map. I think it's a perfect place to have the pub, tavern. I'm not going to build it yet. And the barley is like decent here. I think it's actually okay to have some houses with beer production. So I'm just gonna put up a bunch of houses here. Maybe not so much. This will only make ale, right? So we can have double plots. And the malt houses should be close to the ale. So I'm gonna also set that up. Okay, it's not gonna be perfect, right? Okay, let's just have it there. 4 malt houses. I'm not gonna build it yet. I can build one. No, we need to get the barley first. Or we could have the farmhouses in the middle, where it's really bad. That's actually a good idea. And I will come back to you and show you. Let's go to 4K, people. Okay, so we have the beer production area. We did set up the malt houses, 1, 2, 3, 4. We are pausing all except one. We are going to make ale in these houses. Need to level up first. All I did was to find where the barley is by using farming window and push barley and outline the barn where it's good. And where it's yellow, I'm making farmhouses. Just gonna build one, but I plan for the future. And these houses here will be chicken and workers for the farmhouses and so on. So this should be last for a while. And if we need to extend, we have more barley field over here. And the next step is setting up the bread wheat down here. So I'm gonna use the points in plowing. And then I'm gonna use it in bakeries. And I guess we need a lot of more oxes. And we can also have more hitch posts. Because we need a lot of oxes. So I can just fill the gaps where it's free of space. I can call this the line kinda, because it's the line here with trading and storage and markets. And it will be in line with carrots and in line with apples. And chicken houses will be just spread around. Chicken, I'm gonna do the last. I need to stock up on apples, carrots, and bread. A lot of them, 100,000. That's the plan before we reach 1500. So I need to plan for the future, have enough food so we can populate to 4K. So I think this will be a really nice setup. This will be the wheat bread area. I tried to put all the buildings on the yellow bad spot, and this everywhere here is green, so this will be wheat farm bread. We have some barley here. We could save this area if we need it, but we have the barley area here. And one thing I forgot about this area is storage for barley. Only barley. We need a storehouse for barley and malt, right? Yeah. Only for that. Since this is a hopeless place, I'm gonna put the storehouse next to this field. Let's have 3. And I'm not gonna build every one. No? Anyway, here's the wheat production. This windmills 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just filled the space with hitching posts. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 farmhouses. I'm not building everyone, just one. But I'm planning for the future. And windmill. Kinda needed only one also. So let's go. And this row of houses here is for farmers or chicken. So workers can work in a farm. That's the idea. Then you can just naturally just connect a road down here. Something like that. And we can do pretty big farms. I don't know. Maybe something long like this. Boom. Yeah, that will be nice. A lot of building. So it's time to kind of define what storage we want to have. I'm putting up storage, granary and storehouse all the way across the Queen's Road, like I said before. This one will be just for barley, malt. I'm gonna dedicate it for that, and we need actually one for ale. So we could actually put up a storage for ale. So we need a granary for the ale part. And I just fill out this area with hitching posts and granaries. They will also be only, I guess, wheat and bread. And I guess also flowers and grain. Same with this one. I need stone. I used all of my stone. Because we're gonna stock up food for like 100 years. That's the plan. Or something. So this is done. We can have 2 oxes here. And we are done the fields, standard rotation. And we are upgrading this so we can make bread. And we also need to put points on bakery. So we have carrot line, apple line, ale production, barley and ale, bread. And here I will destroy the forest with a lot of logging camps. They're gonna push into the forest there and collect logs. We are missing stone. Okay, we need to start importing stone because it's so many granaries. And you see here, this is for apples, this is for carrots, and those along the line, Queen's Road, with the trading, is for everything. That's the plan. So we need a lot of storage. So let's start to trade. By route, we want to import. We need stones. I always want to have 50. And we're gonna stop the trade on planks because it's not good anymore. So the next thing I'm gonna do is if you see the Queen's Road is dividing the map. So I'm gonna have trading on both sides, storage on both sides, except in the middle here. So I need to start designing the other side. So we have a trade post. Could actually just put it there. I'm not gonna build it. Let's also put up a second one here. Something like that. This will be the same size as that. We can just eye it. This can just connect there. This will be carrots. And apples will come here when we destroy the forest. We have done a lot of apple fields and carrot fields to try to stock up on food. We are getting bigger and bigger. So I'm gonna upgrade to tier 2 also because of to test the beer production kinda. See if you need to increase the farms. For the clue is to reach 4k and then I need to stock up a lot of food. So we have still beer or ale. But I'm kinda tired of ordering an ox all the time, so I'm gonna put up a lot of hitching posts where it's space for it kinda. Just fill up the gaps. Because the idea that the Queen's Road should be only for trading and we have the storage towards the second road there. We can also fill this back road. And then you can have the livestock trading. Firewood is okay. We need level 3 buildings to get higher. We could probably do that with the bread, right? Ah, we need a clothing. That's right, that's right. So we need to make shoes. So for that, I'm gonna have some buildings specific for shoes making. This will be for special stuff if I need shoes or whatever. So far, apples, carrots, and we're gonna do the same on the other side. Just need to remove the forest. And we have wheat area. This will be chickened after a while. And here we can have more wheat. Yeah. Farms, farms, farms. And this, I put up one more, so let's do like this. So we are on 300 people exactly. We are getting apples, we're getting bread. Carrot is coming in soon. And so on. So let's see what we can do. Okay, I think this will be the end of this episode. I actually forgot to put people on tavern, but that should be fine now. I also upgraded this to get the beer out fast. And I can start upgrade to level 3, I will think. Clothing. Okay, I need to do that first, right? Well, that will be the next episode. So my plan is now to have charcoal along this side and firewood production. Because we are not that great in firewood. I was going to have carrots, no apples here, but I did see that field was really good for barley. So I am upgrading barley here and here. And all of this is going to be barley. So in the next episode we're going to continue to expand. So I think it's good to have 6 foresters on that node. And the point wise, I want to have charcoal. We have bread, heavy blow, and orchard, apples. And I think maybe double berries, I'm not sure. This is gone. We have roof tiles. This is no more use. And I think the stone cutter camp is also gone. No more stones. We are importing. So let's see if we can bring, how far we can bring the food. We need to stock up a lot. So we need like 100k of each. Well, berries we can't do. Vegetables, apples and bread, I need to really, really stock up. And in the end, I will fill up the rest with chickens. Chickens. I'm gonna hold on for this now, in case I need more bread production or something else. We're already getting 360 people. Each of this house I can upgrade it, but I want to wait because I want to line up how I want the houses before I upgrade each of those. Thank you for watching. Let's see how far we can get to next episode. 360 now. We are going to expand 10 times. So that's a lot, but the apple fields is taking a lot of space, but we need it. So we have all this area we're gonna deforest. Please subscribe and comment and watch next video. I have a lot of more videos. And I'll see you next time.
In the realm of adventure, where legends are told, Manor Lords rise, their tales unfold. LasJoss the YouTuber, with content so bright.